Hello YouTube, it's Supernova. Today we're looking at the AGM65G Maverick in Falcon 4 BMS. The AGM65G is based on the D model, having essentially the same guidance system with some software modifications to enable the pilot to track larger targets. But instead of a shape charge warhead, it uses the heavier blast fragmentation warhead and fuse of the E and F models, as it was designed specifically for use against hardened tactical targets. The AGM65G entered operational service in 1989. Today we will attack the Unju-Ni bridge using two missiles in visual or VIS mode, fired from stations 4 and 6. Select air-to-ground master mode with the A-G button on the integrated control panel or ICP, or with F6. Verify the AGM65G missiles are selected on the Stores Management System or SMS page at OSP6. The missiles require 3 minutes of gyro spin-up time before use. Power them on now with OSP7. Select VIS mode by pressing OSP2. Select the weapon page by pressing OSP14, then OSP18. After 3 minutes of gyro spin-up time, video appears on the weapon page. In VIS mode, the HUD is made Center of Interest or SOI. Note the asterisk and the target designation or TD box on the HUD. Move the TD box with the radar cursor keys, which are shift arrow by default, over the bridge. To ground stabilize the TD box, press Target Management Switch or TMS up, which is shift home. Note that SOI transfers to the weapon page. For a more detailed view, press OSP3 to adjust the field of view or FOV. It's important to use the expanded FOV before designating the target, as it increases the likelihood of a steady pointing cross, which is required for accurate missile firing. To designate the target, press TMS up. When the pointing cross is steady, press the weapon release button to fire the missile.
Rifle.
We used centroid track mode with the first missile. We will use force correlation track mode with the second. Using force correlation track mode, we can target specific points. Note that this mode is not available when handing off targets with the TGP. Move the TD box to another span and designate it with TMS up. Note how the point designated is not the exact spot selected. For more precise targeting, switch from centroid track mode to force correlation track mode with a second missile. Break the track with TMS down, which is shift end. To select force correlation track mode, either press OSP7 or TMS right, which is shift page down. Note that OSP7 has changed from HOC or hot on cold to area. Move the cursor to the desired spot. Designate the target with TMS up. When the pointing cross is steady, press the weapon release button to fire the second missile.
Rifle.
As always, feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you again for the next Falcon 4 BMS video.